What is up, guys? Big Bay Gaming here. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm going to be predicting round 1 of the Stanley Cup playoffs for 2022. As you can tell on the screen right now, you have your teams that are locked in. I'm going to go from Pacific, which is top left, all the way to the bottom right, which is your Metropolitan Division. Alright, right here in the 1 seed for Pacific, we have the Calgary Flames, which is the C with the fire. So Calgary locked in the number 1 seed in the Pacific Division by winning the division. If you win the division, you are guaranteed the 1 seed when it comes to starting your divisional rounds. So in a way, this is like the divisional round. So the first 2 rounds for the playoffs are going to be divisional rounds only. And then when you hit third round, which is the conference finals, it'll be the best team in the Pacific versus the best team in the Central. For the East, it'll be Atlantic versus the Metropolitan. And then you get your crazy combination in the Stanley Cup Finals. So, first up, we're going to predict the Calgary Flames versus the Dallas Stars. Now, Calgary is the 1 seeded Pacific. Dallas Stars are the first seeded wild card. How this is going to play out is they're going to have games 1 and 2 in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. 3 and 4 will be in Dallas, Texas to alternate. And then 5 will be in Calgary, 6 will be in Dallas, 7 will be in Calgary. 5, 6, and 7 are always if necessary for every series. I'm going to predict right now the Calgary Flames will win 3 straight. Dallas will take game 4 on home ice. I'm going to go the Calgary Flames to advance to round 2 in 5 games. I'm going to go Calgary 4-1 over the Dallas Stars. Alright, up next we have the Edmonton Oilers versus the Los Angeles Kings. And now, with Edmonton locking in a 2 seed, and Los Angeles on a 3 seed. This was probably my tougher one. But give me Edmonton to sweep Los Angeles. Give me Edmonton to sweep. I'm going to go 4-0 over the Los Angeles Kings. I have the Kings going out. I'm going to go, my guess for Pacific Finals will set up to be the Calgary Flames versus the Edmonton Oilers. Give me that. Give me Calgary versus Edmonton. So then you got Nashville. And then, alright, so that's your Pacific. Your Central Division. You give me, okay, so you got Colorado, who is the 1 seed. Yep, Colorado is the 1 seed. They're facing wildcard 2 Nashville Predators. Instantly, give me the Colorado Avalanche. Give me the Colorado Avalanche. Instantly. I'm going to go 4-2. I feel like Nashville's going to give them a run for their money. I see them going 1-all in Colorado. I'm going to go Predators winning game 1. I got the Avs winning game 2. That sets up a 1-1 showdown going into Nashville, my hometown Predators. Give me 3-1 Colorado. Give me 3-2 to Colorado after Game 5. Give me Colorado winning Game 6. I'm going to go with Colorado in 6. I see them ending Predators in Nashville. So that's to Nashville. Alright. So that obviously will determine who they face between the Minnesota Wild. I almost said the Minnesota Blues. That makes no sense. Okay, give me the Minnesota Wild. You got the St. Louis Blues. I'm going to go. This was definitely the toughest one. But give me the upset. I'm going to go the St. Louis Blues. I think that's going to be a series, though. I think that's going to go the whole series. Give me, though, St. Louis. Give me St. Louis. I see them going 1-all. I see them having 2-all after 4. Both teams winning 1 on each other's home ice. Give me Wild and one on game 1. Give me the Blues in game 2. Give me the Blues actually 2-1 after 3. Give me Wild in game 4. Give me the Blues in 5. Actually, give me... No, okay. I definitely want 2-1 Blues after 3. I want Blues to win game 1 and 2, or games 2 and 3. Give me Wild winning game 1. Give me the Wild also winning games 4 and 5. And then let the Blues win the rest of the series. So I'm going to go to St. Louis Blues to face the Colorado Avalanche. So I have Colorado versus St. Louis for the Central. All right, so then you got Florida versus Washington. And then you got Tampa Bay, or Toronto, Tampa Bay. Because I know Toronto's the higher seed. Alright, so we're going to start with Florida versus Washington. Alright, yeah, Florida's Atlantic 1, so they would have 1 seed. So overall, Florida's the 1 seed because they had the best scoring overall. Give me the clean sweep. Give me the clean sweep. Give me 4-0 Florida. Give me the 4-0 sweep. Just left Florida win all 4 games. I know they got blown out by Montreal at the end of the season. So in their season 10-2. But knowing what Florida's done all year, give me a clean sweep over Washington. I don't like Washington's number 10, practically ranked number 8 in the conference for the East. It's like this is like, I don't know, maybe like a 1-8, and the rest are like, it's like your NBA, but instead it's like you got per division, which is, I find weird. But give me a clean sweep, Florida over Washington. Alright, you're 8-2 versus 8-3. You have the Toronto Maple Leafs facing off against 2-time champion Tampa Bay Lightning. Give me Maple Leafs in game 1. Give me the Lightning in game 2 to make it 1-0. Going back home to Tampa. Tampa goes up 3-1. Give the Maple Leafs the rest. Give me Toronto over Tampa. Setting up for 1 and 2. Give me Florida versus Tampa Bay. No, Toronto. Give me Florida versus Toronto. I meant Toronto. Shut up. Alright. And then our last division is the Metropolitan Division. We'll be covering that, obviously, with Carolina versus Boston. And the Rangers versus the Penguins. So, this one, obviously, we're going to start with Carolina versus Boston. Give me Carolina 4-1. I don't see Boston doing well. I know for sure they're going to have try to attempt to even up with Carolina, but Carolina's just been pushing aggression all season. Give me Carolina 4-1. I'm calling an upset for New York and Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh's gotten the best of the New York Rangers in the playoffs the last number of years. Give me an upset. Give me 2-4 Pittsburgh. Give me. So what I'm saying is give me Carolina versus Pittsburgh in round 2. For sure. I'm going to go Carolina versus Pittsburgh in round 2. So, alright. And then you get Calgary versus Edmonton to start round 2. For this, we're just going to keep going. I'm going to go Calgary gets a 4-2 over Edmonton. Actually, no. We're not going to go that. They're going to lose. I'm going to go Edmonton to win. I feel like Edmonton's been that team so far. So I have Edmonton in the West Finals for sure. I don't know who they're going to face. I'm going to predict that right now. Colorado versus the St. Louis Blues. Oh, that's a tough one. Give me the Colorado Avalanche. I say 4-3 over St. Louis to set up. In my Western Conference Finals, I see the Edmonton Oilers facing the Colorado Avalanche. Alright, in my East Conference, I say Carolina versus Pittsburgh and Florida versus Toronto. So, Florida for sure. I'm going to have them win. I'm going to go. Actually, I see them losing 3-4 Toronto's going to win. I see Toronto winning. And then, so give me Toronto versus the winner of Carolina-Pittsburgh. You got that series left, and that is your Metropolitan Division final. Give me the Carolina Hurricanes 4-2. Carolina's pushed aggression all year. I see them continuing. Give me the Carolina Hurricanes to move on to face the Toronto Maple Leafs. Carolina has home ice. And then you have Colorado on home ice because Colorado is the higher seed. So Edmonton and Colorado have that. I'm going to say the Edmonton Oilers advanced 4-2 over Colorado. I see an upset within that. To set up my Stanley Cup final for the West, I have the Edmonton Oilers taking on... I'm going to have to go, unfortunately, to end Toronto in the West Eastern Finals. I have them losing 3-4 Carolina. Give the East to Carolina this year. Sets up my final. Edmonton versus Carolina. My win goes to the Edmonton Oilers to win. I'm going to go a 4-2 over Carolina. And my pick this year for the Stanley Cup playoffs will be out of the Pacific Division with the Edmonton Oilers. If you went on to enjoy today's video, make sure you leave a like on the video. Comment down below your team to win the Stanley Cup. Let's predict together. Join my Discord. Follow me on my Twitch. Follow me on all my social medias. All links will be in the description down below. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace out, guys.